Time again, the minister has claimed that he's been in full compliance with the ethics law, but now we find out that by his own admission today that he's not been. Well, here's another one, Mr. Speaker. Last week we learned that the minister has been hiding his ownership of an offshore corporation for over 2 years, something he is obliged by law to disclose. How can any Canadian believe anything that this minister says when he keeps saying that he's been following the law, and we now know that that isn't true?
The Honourable Minister of Finance.
Mr. Speaker, I know the members opposite are familiar with the approach to declaring assets to the Ethics Commissioner, to getting the advice of the Ethics Commissioner, and to moving forward, and that's exactly the approach that I've taken. So
Order. I would ask the honourable member for Calgary Midnapore and others. I know she's new here, but I think she knows the rules by now that one is not to interrupt, and we're to wait. I would encourage members to wait and to wait and save their comments until they have the floor. The Honourable Minister of Finance has the floor. Order.
So my situation has been fully disclosed, and what I've now said this morning is that I'm actually going to go a step further, and that step further is, in my estimation, something that is necessary because of the distraction that this places at our feet at this moment. So putting in place a blind trust, making sure that I no longer, or my family no longer has shares in Morneau, I think will help with the confidence allowing us to do our job.
The Honourable Member for Barrie Innisfil.
Minister keeps saying that we have a process. Well, yes, Minister, we do. It's called honesty and integrity. For 2 years, the minister was breaking the law by specifically hiding the ownership of his offshore corporation from the Ethics Commissioner. That's not called compliance. That's not called working with the Ethics Commissioner. It's called hiding from the Ethics Commissioner. When will the minister finally admit that he broke the law?
The Honourable Minister of Finance.
Mr. Speaker, to address the question directly, I disclosed all of my assets to the Ethics Commissioner at the time of discussing that with him. We did, in fact, find out later that there was one administrative error which was not substantive. So we've corrected that problem. What I will do on an ongoing basis is work with the annual process to make sure that we disclose everything to the Ethics Commissioner, which will help Canadians to have confidence. And what I know now is that I will ensure that I live by those very high standards, because that will allow me to get on with the work that we want to do to improve the lives of Canadians.